Inside Tennis with the Cause is brought to you by Firkins Automotive. Find it at Firkins, and by Lakewood Ranch, named the 4th best-selling community in America. And by Nature's Right, natural products that work.
Hi, tennis fans. The Cause here with another half hour inside the world of tennis. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Firkins.com, your one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Log on to Firkins.com today and shop over 1,000 available new vehicles. Nissans, Chryslers, Jeeps, Dodges, Rams, and Mitsubishis. Plus, shop over 500 quality pre-owned vehicles. At Firkins.com, you can apply for financing, check out our latest specials. You can even schedule a service appointment, all from the comfort of your home. Why would you shop anywhere else? Firkins.com. Log on now.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations, in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
You know how important it is to warm up and stretch out your muscles before you begin running, jumping, and swinging a racket. Well, Muscle Honey is a blend of herbs designed to increase the blood flow, lymphatic flow, and flexibility of muscles so that you smoothly transition into activity. What's more, it contains pain-relieving herbs to help you push through boundaries and herbs to keep you from cramping up during periods of high output. It's not greasy or smelly, and if you rub it on all over, your muscles will be supple and pain-free for hours. Now that's a competitive edge.
I'm Austin Krajcek, and you're Inside Tennis with the Cause.
Hi, tennis fans. Great as always to be with you. Wow, another busy week on the Suncoast and the state of Florida tennis, covering 3 major events for the USTA. The Rendezvous, Roland Garros, in partnership with Longines, was a mega impressive tennis extravaganza, showcasing the USTA Junior French Open Wildcard Tournament at Boca West Country Club. Right up the road at Saddlebrook Resort outside of Tampa, the United States Fed Cup defeated the Czech Republic in an extended, absolute thriller, 3-2. Congratulations to Coco Vandeweghe, Lauren Davis, Shelby Rogers, Bethany Maddox-Sands, and Sunshine State resident Kathy Rinaldi. And on the local turf at United Tennis Club at Elcon, the Elizabeth Moore Sarasota Open produced another stellar week of professional men's tennis, with the ever so captivating Frances Tiafoe defeating fellow American USTA Pro Circuit French Open wildcard leader Tennys Sandgren. So what's on the show today? Well, we've got another great one for you. We will touch your heart with a very inspirational story of Madison's match at the Landings Golf, Yacht, and Tennis Club in Fort Myers. You will get an inside look at the 2017 Elizabeth Moore Sarasota Open. We will educate you with our Lakewood Ranch Tennis Pro Tip and share the excitement with our Lakewood Ranch Tennis Package drawing. So let's get it launched with the Elizabeth Moore Sarasota Open. Elizabeth Moore, you're here this year as the tournament sponsor. Your name's out there. Everybody's getting to know you and to share the passion that you have for the game. This is not just a tennis tournament, it is a charity for the Boys and Girls Club. What's that mean to you?
You know, Cause, it is such an honor to be the title sponsor for this tournament this year. It's the 10th anniversary of this Sarasota Open. And when they asked me, I wanted to say that the Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County, on which I am a member of the board, should have the title of the charity, and to raise money for the clubhouse that we are building here and just down the street here in Bradenton for the kids.
You need people like Elizabeth Moore. She gets nothing out of the tournament, no remuneration. She does it to promote tennis. Cindy was the nanny for all of Elizabeth Moore's children.
She had 5. Did she have 5 at the time?
And Cindy really was a second mother. And when we got married in the little town of Manchester and had the reception at Elizabeth Moore's house. So we're very close to the Moore family. I tell you guys, I've been around a long time and I've seen the Sarasota Open go to different sites. I've got to say that this site here, it's home. There's a great feeling of tennis. The people are close by, easy to park, and I'm hoping to stay for many years. Thank you to Elizabeth Moore for her contributions that helped make this possible. And Tony, I'm hoping that you'll keep this tournament here for many years. And of course, I'm proud of Jeff Russell and Gabby, 2 of my former students, being the directors of tennis here. But being here today, it's the feeling that you're at an open, the people are close by, and I'm hoping that this can stay here for many more years.
Jeff, as an owner of the United Tennis Club, what did having the Sarasota Open here with Elizabeth Moore mean to the club, to the community?
Man, it's been a huge boost for the club. Having the name Elizabeth Moore associated with the club is obviously a great thing. Being the philanthropic type person that she is, and having a respected name in the community like that to be the title sponsor here has been great. It drew a lot of people to the club. It's got a lot of exposure. We got a lot of traffic through the club. People got to see what type of club we are and how we're growing and how things are improving here. So I think it's going to be a great thing for us in the years coming forward.
Having a tournament like this here, what's it do for the growth of tennis? What impetus does it have on the game?
Well, I think it brings the community together. This facility here is a very intimate facility. It's a lot more family. I mean, when you're watching the matches here, you're almost on top of the court. I mean, you're almost standing there on the court with the players. It just brings everybody together in one spot. I've seen people here that I haven't seen in 20 years and brings everybody together, and you get to see old friends and people from the community. So it's been really, really great.
The most joy comes from seeing the community support this, the members coming out, the amount of people that gave of their precious time for free just to come out and support this amazing cause just blew me away.
It's been fantastic to have the tennis tournament in our neighborhood and at our club. It's great that Elizabeth sponsored this so we could have it right next door. I live in the neighborhood right next door, and to be here every day has been amazing. The players, fantastic. It's really good.
Ray Collins, 3 venues. You've done them all. Just oppose those 3 venues for us.
Well, Longboat Key, Kaz, I thought was the most elegant. Of course, the tennis garden is beautiful. There's no disputing that. Lakewood Ranch was nice, good location just off the interstate. But I find this location to be the most charming, most old Florida. And those in the audience seem to agree as well.
Another great story here. You're working with Erin the entire week. How did she ever put up with you? But beyond that, how much fun was it?
It was great to be with her during the day as well. That's a great story as well, because Erin approached Tony Driscoll last October and said, I got an idea. Let's move this to United. And I thought, that's dreaming pretty big there, Erin. And sure enough, she pulled it off. It's been a great thing to watch the 2 of them work long nights together and pull this off. So it's been a success story all around for both sides.
Well, I figured I had to get the Open here because I never saw him during the Open otherwise. I was working here and he was at whatever club hosted it prior to. So that's why I went about and spoke with Tony and said, you have to get the Open here so I can see my husband during this time.
Oh my, Tony Driscoll. It is Sunday afternoon and the curtain closes. Looking back, most enjoyable times, moments of this week, of this tournament.
Well, we had a lot of great matches. Especially had a really strong doubles draw here this week with Leander Paes signing in, which was a treat. Quality matches and bringing back night matches for the first time in quite a while in 3 years was a big fan favorite. So it's a great week.
What impact does this pro event have in growing the game in Sarasota and Bradenton and the surrounding areas?
Well, I think it's inspiration for the everyday player to come out and see, the pros play, and then you want to go out and play yourself, and you're inspired to go out there and whack the ball around 1,000 times more than you probably would want to. But I think the community really embraces it, appreciates it, and has supported it.
Well, it is great to be out here with an SNN Sports colleague. Trevor, what'd you learn about tennis that you did know before you were out here for 6-7 straight days, my friend?
Well, there's certainly different layers to this to tennis that there is. You know, typically you see on the top pro circuits, there's 5 sets or 3 sets that you have to decide to win. You got to get 2 here, but these guys are competitors. You know, they really grind out things, and they really, just go for every single point as much as you can.
Tennis, what a week you've had here, but let's get right to the chase here. Tennis, Tennys. Who chose the name, mom or dad?
That's actually a good question. I'm not sure which one of them chose it. It's my great-grandfather's name.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Not because of the sport, because of the grandfather.
Yep. Even though they both played, but they liked the name and thought it fit, so here I am.
Your highest rank is right now. You're in that top 150. 25 years old, priming. Much more to come, isn't there?
I hope so. I feel like I'm playing some good tennis. Body's been feeling good. I feel like I'm kind of coming around, trying to, kind of finding my own and how to play this game. It's kind of complicated. But yeah, I think that, I hope that there's some more left in me and I can keep progressing and keep, still trying to find the best of myself.
All right, well, welcome home, Francis. It all started here. What's this place always going to mean to you?
I mean a lot. My first Challenger event ever was here, and then coming.
I remember, baby.
Yeah, coming from qualifying and losing in the quarterfinals, and 2 years later, I win the event. So my 3rd time here and winning the event definitely means a lot.
Another special day today. Your dad was in the audience. What's that mean to you, and what contribution has he made to your life and your career?
Definitely in my life. Forever I'm going to remember what he did, and everything I do is almost a favor towards him, and he definitely knows that. So yeah, I've really worked hard over the years, and happy to win this event this week.
What was it like being in the stands seeing your son win this event?
It was very amazing. I mean, because I've been watching for like a month. I always watch him on TV, but the last time I watched him was at the Miami Open. But he's improved a lot. So I'm really amazed at what he did today. He's doing very, very well.
Now you're on the road with Francis. What's the chemistry like?
It's great. Obviously, I had a long career behind me, and now still involved in the game on, I guess, the next best thing after playing is coaching. So to be able to help out these young Americans and help them accomplish their dreams and aspirations, nothing better than that.
Robbie, what do you enjoy seeing most in Francis's improvement in his game?
The thing that strikes me the most is when he's down in matches, he's not afraid to still go for his shots under pressure. When his back's against the wall, he usually comes up with some of his best tennis, which is rare to see in some of the younger players.
I have read his story, the story about his father working at a tennis club, grooming the courts, and the CEO allowing Francis to come out and play tennis with his twin brother. And so it grew from there. They would spend nights at the club. It was a great story. And now to see him win this today, it's a sense of satisfaction watching him grow over the past 3 years.
What's it like coming back to a community that does not have ATP professional tennis, and you're showing them what it's like?
Well, I hope the fans, they appreciate it, and we're trying our best here. Of course, I mean, if you're not ranked high enough, you got to play the challengers to get up there again, and that's what we did this week, and so hopefully we can rise in the rankings and play up there again.
Scott, you were part of the consortium of great players that kept doubles going and getting greater. You certainly, Wayne Bryan and the Bryan boys. What's it mean to see doubles where it is today?
Yeah, they're doing a great job promoting doubles again. They're putting a lot of doubles on TV, a lot on center court. There's a new partnership with Tennis TV. They're showing all the doubles at all the Masters events, which is great. And it's great to see doubles out there. It's different than singles. It's a lot more fast-paced. I think the fans enjoy it a lot. So it's great to see it getting some more recognition.
Stefan, great activity here for you this week. These people love you. You seem to love it here.
Yeah, no, it's a great tournament. Fans are great. I love coming here, playing at home, South Florida, and really enjoyed it this week.
First tournament I've been in a long time at this level. I go to a lot of the big ones, maybe US Open or Wimbledon, but it's especially seeing a lot of the young Americans coming up. They're doing really well.
Talk about promoting tennis right over our shoulder. The Firkins family, you've been with them from day one. They've been promoting tennis from day one, Nick Bollettieri.
Well, I think they help with a lot of local events. And that's why my relationship with them has lasted many years. And, you know, by the way, let's thank you to IMG for letting the officials and the players use the clubhouse and the parking. And that really helped, because without those little things, it would be difficult to have a tournament that's really a tournament.
Firkins.com, your one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Log on to Firkins.com today and shop over 1,000 available new vehicles. Nissans, Chryslers, Jeeps, Dodges, Rams, and Mitsubishis. Plus, shop over 500 quality pre-owned vehicles. At Firkins.com, you can apply for financing, check out our latest specials, you can even schedule a service appointment, all from the comfort of your home. Why would you shop anywhere else? Firkins.com. Log on now.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations, in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
Tennis fans, thanks for staying with us. There are so many inspirational stories in our game. This one is high on the list. Let's get to know more about this very inspiring young girl, Madison.
Dwayne called me 9 years ago and asked me if I'd come over here. His niece, Madison, was diagnosed with a brain tumor in her brain stem. I said, absolutely, I'd love to come over and help him out. And this was year one for Dwayne in Madison's match. And it's growing bigger and better every year. And this year we're looking to make north of $200,000. And Dwayne and Madison and her family and the whole community here in Fort Myers just really gets behind this event. And it benefits the Children's Hospital. And it's just a fantastic event.
My uncle started this so then we can raise money for other children. So, have fun, earn. It's like all 9 yards.
Well, Madison especially. This is a girl who's fought so hard to give back and just to keep going. How brave do you have to be? How much courage do you have to get out there and do the things that she's had to go through and now use it and spin it to now she's actually contributing to the cause. And so all of us, from Gully and Rinaldi and Murphy, myself, and Marty Fish and Jeanette Perry, you see this little girl who has so much confidence and courage and is not afraid of anything. And she's got to be so afraid of what the next day brings and how much pain she's got to be in on a daily basis. But she just keeps moving forward. So hitting a tennis ball, giving back is a no-brainer. You just want to do something for this little girl.
Normally in an event like this, you're supporting a cause or you're participating and playing for something that you don't necessarily attach to. You understand that it affects people, but here's a situation where the community knows this human being, Madison. They raise this money for the hospital and the Children's Center and all the different machines that are built for. But at the same time, everybody in the crowd and everybody that participates gets to personally know this human being that every day of her life has been a challenge and a fight and an inspiration to all of us.
It's nice to just be able to come out here and do what we do and be able to give back that way. We're afforded the platform now to be able to come out, and people want to still watch us play a little bit, and it's nice that we can raise some money doing that.
It's great that we can use our tennis as a platform to give back to different causes. And Madison's match, I've been here many years and have done that. And to see Madison grow, it's just, it's really been a thrill for me and an honor to be here.
I think it's great. You come out here with a lot of people that put in a lot of effort for an event like this, and you're hoping that you can bring your part to it and help some adults and amateurs get a little bit better at tennis, and then hopefully show them some of my stuff as well in the exhibition. So,
yeah, anytime you can come and help raise money for these foundations, and you hear these stories and they're so touching, and anything to give back to tennis, and tennis has given me so much. Got a chance to get to know Madison last night and to see her again today, and such a wonderful person.
Well, I'll tell you what, just to be out here and be present and to help out this organization is fabulous. There's nothing like the gift of giving, especially with Dwayne and the whole organization. The Golisano Hospital and what they've done over the last 9 years is amazing. To be part of this organization itself is truly a gift in itself. So to come out here and play tennis and be able to have my company and be able to give is a treat in itself.
It means a lot to me because I have a child and I volunteer for the hospital for many years with the children who have cancer. And to me, no one wants to go through this. It's already a tragedy for a family. So if we can help in any way, monetarily, with our time, with our talents, whatever it is, for a good cause, we all want to come together for this.
People well beyond the world of tennis are touched by her commitment and also what Dwayne has done for her. And this is the 9th annual event, Madison's Match here in Fort Myers. So really a great cause all around. It's so wonderful to see folks using tennis as a vehicle to help this young lady.
Well, it's so fun to be here. My husband, Tom Gullickson, has come every single year and talked about it, and I'm so thrilled that this year I could actually make it down from Chicago to enjoy the sunny weather and a great day of tennis.
It just means a lot of great tennis and an opportunity to do something really good for kids that need help. And I've been here at Madison's Match involved for probably 5 years now, and it's my favorite weekend. Every year I just look forward to this.
Well, it's very special because Dwayne is helping his niece, and there's a lot of children out there who have illnesses that we're raising money for, so I think that's very important. All the tennis players and everybody's getting together to help for a good cause.
I love coming out to this event. It's a great event we have every year. My brother usually plays in it. He'll probably be back next year. But it brings out great people. I love being a part of it, and it's for a great cause.
I mean, for me, just to be involved in such a great cause is amazing. You know, the USTA is involved in so many amazing causes as well. So, you know, I'm just lucky to be one of a lot of great people here, and I'm really enjoying my time here.
Well, Pro Graphics has been involved since day one. This event is now 9 years in, and Dwayne and I have been friends for a long time, and he approached me the very first year to help him out. And, you know, we love tennis. Obviously, Dwayne and I play a lot of tennis together, so we love tennis, and it's a great way to give back to the community.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's a chance of a lifetime to play with these guys. It's a great cause. They're so generous with their time, and it's all so friendly. This is my 4th or 5th year, and I help sponsor it, and it's a pleasure to be associated with this group.
As being, one of the premier clubs in Southwest Florida for tennis, we've always promoted tennis. You know, we had the Florida Open for 25 years. Madison's now been here for 6. And, you know, we want to give back to the community in the way of promoting tennis, and then also to give back to our community in the form, in this case, of the Golisano Children's Hospital and the foundation.
With the Golisano Children's Hospital, you know, we're ribbon cutting today. We'll take our patients first time on May 10th. Madison's Match, a beautiful day, tennis with great pros and great friends and raising lots of money. It's as good as it gets, good as it gets.
It's been great seeing the changes in her from year to year, from when I first arrived, the first event, and how she's grown and how mature she's become and how, you know, her body has changed and the treatments have worked and where she is standing with the cancer that she had.
A lot of our supporters have been through with us since over 9 years. So they've seen her when she was 3, and they've seen her struggle over the years, and they've seen her blossom. It's the Madison's Match family. You know, I would encourage everybody to follow us on our Facebook page. That's the best way to keep track of what's going on and our latest developments and our plans for next year. That's facebook.com at Madison's Match. Our website stays pretty up to date, madisonsmatch.com. That's the best place to go to get the latest information on Madison's Match and all our big plans for every year.
And now for our Lakewood Ranch Tennis Pro Tip.
I'm Greg Hill, tennis pro at the Lakewood Ranch Golf and Tennis Club. Today I want to talk to you about
the defensive lob. So often I see club players trying to hit the winner when they're out of position, when simply they just need to get the ball back in play. So I always say hit a vanilla lob, make them hit an extra ball. You're going to probably see them miss the overhead. They're going to get deflated, and you're going to feel really good about it. It may not look pretty, but in the end, you'll come out on top.
All right, tennis fans, it's time for our Lakewood Ranch Tennis Package Giveaway Drawing, which includes 3 clinics with Paul Letterman's staff, plus a one-on-one private session with the Cos. Yes, I'm looking for a new national champ, and it could be you. Let's see who it's going to be. Julie Jordan, congratulations. We will be in touch. Drop by Lakewood Ranch Information Center at 6220 University Parkway or 11506 Rangeland Parkway to register for our bi-weekly drawing. And now for our Play Sarasota Magazine tennis calendar. May 13th, Longwood Run, Level 7, Junior Tournament with Travis Eckert. May 20th, United Tennis Academy Players Championships with Jeff Russell. Also on May 20th, join Greg Hill and me at the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Center for a free child-parent preview tennis training session. Call the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Center at 941-907-2255 or email Greg Hill at greg.hill@lakewoodranchgolf.com to reserve a spot. May 27th, Inspiration Academy Memorial Weekend Level 7 Junior Tournament with Ashley Hobson. June 3rd, Little Mo Sectional at Sarasota Sports Club with Carol Wayman. Tennis fans, we lost a friend of the game and a supporter of our show. Fred Faulkner recently passed away. Fred and I watched a few episodes of the show together. Fred, thanks for your support. We miss you very much. Something that you want to see on the show? Drop us a note to the Cos at bellsouth.net. Follow us on Twitter at the Tennis Cos. Like us on Facebook at Inside Tennis with the Cos. Want to catch some past episodes? Go to InsideTennisWithTheCos.com or play SarasotaMag.com. Tennis fans, great to have you with us on Inside Tennis with the Cos. We love our sponsors, and you will too. Stop by and see them. Until then, remember, in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you right here every Saturday, 12:30 on SNN.
Inside Tennis with the Cos has been brought to you by Firkins Automotive. Find it at Firkins. And by Lakewood Ranch, named the 4th best-selling community in America. And by Nature's Right, natural products that work.